You are standing on a pavement, blissfully munching on a donut, when suddenly it slips from your fingers and crashes onto the floor. You let out a shriek, regain your poise, and quickly think, should I pick up my donut? Well, should you? At this stage, you may apply the 5-second rule to decide. But what is the 5-second rule, you ask? Here is a definition from the Urban Dictionary. An unwritten law dictating that if food is dropped onto the floor, it may be picked up and eaten within 5 seconds. The logic behind this is that dirt and germs take 6 seconds to transfer from one surface to another. So does this rule work? Should I follow it? Let's continue by asking a series of probing questions. Firstly, where did this rule come from? The origins of this rule are still debated. Some credit the food industry, and some even go to the extent of crediting Genghis Khan. The bottom line, not sure. But wait, what's the big deal about fallen food anyway? My floor sparkles. The big deal is germs. But germs are everywhere. There are germs on your cell phone, your plates, and yes, even your mouth. Luckily, most of these guys are harmless, but there are a few dudes like E. coli and salmonella that can cause serious trouble. And one reason why floors are risky is because of the germs people carry on their shoes. So your floor might appear clean, but think of where all that shoe went before it stomped on your floor. Okay, I understand, but can I leave the dropped broccoli and pick up the chicken nugget instead? Well, let's state some facts. The longer food lies on the floor, the more contaminated it gets. Secondly, some floors are dirtier than others. Lastly, food with a higher moisture content tends to pick up more bacteria. As you can see, all these factors can lead you to follow a 5-second rule, a 10-second rule, or even a 0-second rule. So what should you do with the donut that fell on the floor? The safest thing would be throwing it out or give it to your neighbor. Just kidding. So this brings us to the end of the session. Don't forget to like our page or write us a comment. We would love to hear from you. And yes, do subscribe to our channel. Bye for now.